Hey, what's up, guys? I started a weight loss journey. The last time I went to the doctor was about almost a month ago, and my numbers weren't looking so good. So my next appointment, my next checkup is 6 months, well, 5 months from now. So trying to get my numbers down. I am 5'8", 200, 35 pounds, 34 pounds. Uh, Fat percentage something like 36 or so. I'll get the numbers right later. I'll give you the numbers later. Anyway, to help me on my fitness journey or weight loss journey, I started a challenge at my workplace. There's like 7 guys, whoever can lose the most weight, and they wanted 3 months. I wanted 6 months, but they said 3 months, and we put $20 in the pot. Whoever wins, gets the money. But yeah, I'm gonna keep track of video track of my progress. So follow me along on my fitness journey. As I mentioned, my exercise plan is just go walking or hiking at least an hour a day, maybe 2 hours a day. Do body weight exercises like push-ups, body weight squats, sit-ups. Diets, I'm not doing any trendy diet or fad diet, because after you lose all the weight, can't eat like that forever. So I'm just cutting all of my portions in half. I cut out snacks, like candies, chips and soda. I cut that out already. I think 2 weeks ago I started off as 244. Now I'm 243. Now I'm 234. But the official weigh-in for my job, the challenge, was 1 week ago on May 2nd. So we're gonna weigh ourselves every couple weeks. The guys at work, they're pretty serious about losing weight. I'm probably gonna lose the challenge, but I'll pretty much get far, even though I lose. So right now I'm gonna do a walk at a Shoreline Park. I'm gonna do either 10,000 steps or 1 hour, and I'll do another 10,000 tonight. Okay, I just did about 2,500 steps, maybe a little more. It's once around the park from the car. The park is too hot. I'm gonna change my route, go up this hill. It's about a quarter mile going uphill. Not that bad. But so far 2,500 steps. Look at the ducks. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, I'm at the top of the hill now. I think that was more like half a mile. I'm at a little over 4,000 steps. At the bottom of the hill, I started off with 2,700 steps. So, what was that, 1,300 steps? Anyway, I'm going to go back down to the park and just do some laps till I reach 10,000 steps. Minimum is 10,000 steps. Tonight, I'll probably, hopefully, do 10,000 more. Total 20,000 steps by the end of the day. Okay, I just did my 10,000 steps in the morning. Well, it's afternoon already, but I don't know if you can see it. Where is it? Come on, get on. There are 10,234. Hard to see. But that is on one of my apps. I have another app that couple hundred steps ahead. It's more, the other app is like 10,600 or something like that. Anyway, so I'm gonna do 10,000 more steps when it gets dark. Much cooler. Anyway, I'll tell you a little bit more about my medical history later. All right, time for the evening walk. I'm not gonna go too far. I'm gonna walk to the church. It's about a half mile away. I'm gonna do that 3 times maybe. That'll be another 10,000 steps. That'll be about 3 miles. 3 times, 3 miles. I don't want to walk too far in case I get tired. Here I go to the church. There's the church. Historic Catholic church in Eva. Now I'm gonna turn around, head back home. I just did about a half a mile. I'm gonna do this 2 more times to make it 3 miles. So coming here half a mile, going home half a mile. I'm gonna do it 2 more times. Once again, here's the church. I think the church is like 100 years old. I gotta look it up. Okay, 21,001 step. Done. Took me a while. This is throughout the day though. I did like 5 miles in the morning, 5 miles tonight, and some steps in between. So that is about 10.26 miles. So I don't know if you can see this, but 21,000 steps. Where's the 10.26 miles? And it's been a while since I walked 10 miles a day. That was like 25-30 years ago. Anyway, let me see. My stats. Blood pressure was high. At my last doctor's visit, doctor said I can increase your meds. And one of the meds was amlodipine, and she said, the only thing though, you might get once in a while swollen feet. I was a little screw that. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna work on it. My next appointment is in 6 months, so I'll bring the numbers down. And I was like 2 points away from being a diabetic. So my dad was diabetic. He died. He was 76 years old. My mom died a year and a half ago. She was 77 years old. She had a lot of stuff in her side of the family. It's heart trouble. My dad's side was heart trouble and diabetes. So died 76 and 77. My parents. That's 20 years for me. So I want to live more than, and maybe 30 more years. 40 if I can, but I don't want to die 20 years from now in my 70s. Anyways, so I gotta keep going. Okay, I have my knees are bad. I have no cartilage on, from the shin bone and the thigh bone. I already had surgery, meniscus surgery on my left knee. My right knee feels pretty bad too. I don't know what's wrong in there, but if I lose weight, I should be fine. My right shoulder is messed. I heard it so many times. Martial arts and lifting, my right shoulder. So I don't want to lift too heavy. Mostly body weight exercises. Shadow box. I can't throw a proper boxing punch with my right arm, but I can throw a Kung Fu punch. I'll show you the difference later. My left arm, I can punch. Anyway, boxing, Kung Fu, but what else? My back hurt my back so many times. Um, I'm a little bit busted up, but I can work through it, get it all better. I have no choice. So I'm gonna try and, like I said, the my work, the challenge with my coworkers. That's 3 months. They'll probably win, but I'm gonna keep going. Anyway, it's getting kind of late here. I have to take a shower, go to bed, and work in the morning. Oh yeah, in the morning, during work, I walk at maybe 2 to 3 miles, sometimes 4 miles during my work, and then when I get home, I try to do 3 miles, 3 more miles. So, but on the weekends, I'm gonna try to do 10 miles a day. So during the week, I do like 15, 16,000 steps. That is like 8 miles, I think, 7 to 8 miles. On the weekends, I'm gonna try to do 10 miles a day. Um. Anyways, good night, y'all. Thanks for watching.